Newcastle United 1, Manchester United nil. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, Newcastle United once again on the ball. So let's see what's going to happen. Right now, foul was committed by Shah over there on the Manchester United player. And it was on Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno Fernandes certainly not happy over there. So let's see what's going to come out of this. Bruno not happy over there by that foul. Anyway, the ref has stopped the game over there. So let's see what is going to happen. Right now there is stoppage in game, so that is the case at this moment. Right, guys, and Newcastle United 1, Manchester United nil. So let's see what will happen. And right now, Newcastle United once again on the ball. Let's see what they're going to do, trying to bring that ball forward. They still have got the possession. Manchester United once again trying to take that ball forward. This is going to be interesting. The ball has gone out 70 minutes in. Let's see what can United do out of this. We're going to start a poll over here. Right, there is a poll coming on right now on your screen, guys. Please do keep on giving your votes. We would like to know your opinion. Please do let me know what you think of this. Guys, keep on giving your votes in the poll. We are running a poll right now. Please do let me know of your opinion, and I would like to find out what you guys think. So let's see what's going to happen here. Newcastle United have got a free kick in a very dangerous area. We have around, you could say, very few time remaining on the clock. Let's see what can Newcastle United do over here. This is going to be interesting. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes. There is a poll running right now. What do Manchester United need to change? 150 million transfer budget in January. 10 new players, director of football or Qataris. Please do let me know of your answers. Cross comes in, hits Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes making that clearance. Right now, it is Anthony on the ball, has got Hoyland, and Hoyland needs to do better over here. And he is simply not strong enough to hold of the ball. I think Anthony pass wasn't that good. He should have played that ball forward where Hoyland could have run into the space. And United are so poor in terms of building up attacking plays. You know, those attacking patterns are really poor. I think Eric Ten Hag needs a coach who really works on those drills. And in terms of looking what works or what doesn't work, I think United need to be really. I think they need to change some of the coaches in the team over there. Otherwise, United would be really struggling. I mean, Hoyland was running in, Garnacho was running in, and Andy makes a very poor pass over there. He really had those two running quite steamingly over there, but it's just pass was so poor. Anyway, Harry Maguire makes a foul, and it is going to be a free kick. Once again, United not looking good at all. So let's see what's going to happen. So Newcastle United 1, Manchester United nil. So let's see what is going to happen. Kieran Trippier is now 36 touches in the opposition box for Newcastle United, whereas for Manchester United, it has been just 5. Right now, cross comes in. Let's see what's going to happen here. And right now, Manchester United are away. Anthony with the ball, trying to go forward. Once again, the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in, 74 minutes. Guys, keep on giving your votes in. We are running a poll over here. What do Manchester United need in order to change? We are trying to find out what do you guys think United need in order to change. It'll be really nice and really appreciative that if you guys can let us know of your opinion. That is what we are trying to find out in this very moment. Right now, Manchester United once again pushing that ball forward. Bruno Fernandes with the ball, pushing that ball in towards Anthony. Anthony once again on the ball. Let's see what's going to happen here. Once again, Newcastle United pushing that ball forward. Once again, Manchester United, Luke Shaw passing it to McTominay. McTominay giving it to Garnacho. Garnacho on the left hand side. Once again, trying to go forward. It is Garnacho once again. Right, so far 4 votes have come in. There are mix of choices. Some have voted in for 10 new players. Director of football, 150 million transfer budget in January. Guys, keep on giving your votes. Give a like as well. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. And the only way possible is through your support. It's a humble request. It's a kind request. Please, guys, you don't have to watch every single thing on this channel. It's your choice. It's your freedom. It's just that when you do subscribe to the channel, it helps us to grow this channel on this platform. So please do subscribe. It'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can help us out over here. So please do subscribe to the channel. Right now, Newcastle United have got the ball. It is Bruno Guimaraes pushing that ball forward in towards Livramento. Livramento right now giving it to Gordon, the goal scorer. And right now giving it to Livramento once again. Cross comes in, goes wide, and the ball was out of play. It is going to be a goal kick. Livramento, what a play he has been for Newcastle United since he has joined from Southampton. He has been, for me, I think he's certainly in the top 5 transfer business of the season. He does come close in, I think, as he would be in my top 3 as well. So Livramento is really, I mean, an amazing purchase for Newcastle United. So you could say that Eddie Howe gets the credit as well as the scouting department for Newcastle. So Livramento has been really exceptional. The Gordon card for Maguire, and the yellow card comes out. That was really, really vicious from uh, Harry Maguire over there, but good. Sometimes you need those kind of challenges because Gordon was really giving him hard time, so he really had to make that tackle. There you go, Maguire on yellow card. So 5 votes have come in, 10 new players. Director of football, 10 new players are getting most number of votes. Guys, keep on giving your votes. We would want to know what you guys think. Keep voting in the poll. Manchester United about to make another few changes as well. Amrabat is getting ready. Reguilon is getting ready as well. Now Newcastle United once again trying to have a go at Manchester United. I mean Newcastle United, their finishing wasn't that good enough, and Manchester United could have easily done if they would have given some sort of challenge. Once again, Newcastle United they almost scored, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a brilliant, brilliant block over there. Now Newcastle United players are saying that there was a hand involved. Maybe the VAR might have a check on this. Let's have a look on the replay. Was it a handball? Ooh, ooh. Now, it might. Oh, I think he hit his chest and then the arm, so it might not be a penalty. Don't think so. Don't think so. That is a handball. Don't think so. That's a handball. Pretty good block from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and I think that is a pretty good block by him. So it is going to be a corner kick for Newcastle United. 79 minutes being played in. 11 minutes remaining. Can Manchester United find anything in this game? It's still yet to be seen. Guys, keep on voting in the poll. So far, Director of Football has been asked by you guys. That is what is needed at the club. And so far, Director of Football has been the top demand from you Qataris, getting 1 vote in over there. Now corner kick comes in. Manchester United once again clearing that ball out. And let's see what is going to happen. This is going to be interesting. Now United are about to make a couple of changes, and you can see it is going to be Amrabat coming on for. So Reguilon is going to come instead of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now Amrabat, who's he going to come on for? Amrabat coming on for Minu. So Reguilon coming on for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So there you go. Some of the changes over there. Right, let's see what's gonna happen. Guys, keep on giving those likes. Please, please, please do subscribe to the channel. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So keep on giving your votes in the poll, as well as if you can please subscribe to the channel. Right now, Newcastle United have got the ball. It is Almiron on the right wing coming inside, playing that ball inside towards Isaac, giving it to Bruno. Bruno has got Gordon on the left. Now Livramento making that overlap run. Gordon trying to beat his man. McTominay recovers it, gives it to Nana, who goes long in the direction of Hoyland. Hoyland goes down once more. Right now, Bruno giving a chase, brings down Bruno Gomares. It is going to be a free kick. So there you go. So let's see what's going to happen here. This is going to be interesting. We are in the last 10 minutes of the game. Can Manchester United find that chance? Maybe, perhaps. Who knows? Uh, let's see what will be the case. Runs again. It is Newcastle United on the ball. Right now, 81 minutes in. Nick Pope has got the ball. Going long once more. Amrabat with the header. Trying to win the ball over there from Isaac, but Isaac is away. Keeping the ball beautifully over there. Now McTominay has it. McTominay playing that ball in towards Reguilon. Now Reguilon coming in. Now let's see what can Reguilon do. Giving it to Garnacho. Garnacho's got Reguilon. Reguilon. It was Garnacho with the cross, but there was a deflection and the ball goes out for a corner kick. This is the first corner kick, guys. Oh my God. First corner kick for Manchester United in the 82nd minute. First corner kick for Manchester United, guys, in the 82nd minute. That is Unbelievable. Cross comes in. Shot. Blocked by Newcastle United. Harry Maguire with a shot. Blocked by Newcastle United. There were two shots involved. And Onana comes, whoa, to the halfway line. Collects the ball, gives it to Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw plays it in towards Reguilon. Reguilon placing it in towards Bruno. And Nick Pope is holding his leg. He's down on the ground. I think his leg is done. He is lying down on the ground. I think his leg is done. He can't move. He is signaling to the bench. And Reguilon with a shot over there. And blocked by Shard. That was some block by Shard. I mean, what a shot by Reguilon. And Shard read the flight of the ball, puts his feet up in the air, and Nick Pope had it covered, but still, uh, first corner kick in the 8th minute for Manchester United, guys. I mean, this is truly, truly, truly poor. I mean, this is really poor. And Nick Pope, I think his leg is done. So let's see what is the case. Nick Pope leg is done, it seems. So Newcastle United might have to change him and might have to bring another goalkeeper. So these minutes will be added to the stoppage time. And right now, I mean, this is what the thing is, like this kind of thing breaks down the momentum. And I'm sure that Manchester United players are not going to be happy by it, because what has happened is apparently the rhythm and the momentum has been broken down with this incident. So Dubravka is getting ready. So Nick Pope is done. That is not a good sight for Newcastle United fans. Not a good sight for Newcastle United fans. So Newcastle United fans right there having to see their team not looking happy with the sight of Nick Pope walking out of the pitch. He is seriously injured. He is really, really injured over there. He is walking by himself, but you can see that the way he's holding his abdominal part, like something has just stretched him or something, overstretching or something, like he's not feeling okay, and he has to walk out of the pitch. He's in pain. You can clearly see on his face that he's in pain. And Dubravka is getting ready. I think these minutes are going to be added into the stoppage time, so there will be a plenty of stoppage time involved. Dubravka, who played for Manchester United in the last season. So once again, guys, keep on giving your votes. We would like to know your opinion. What do Manchester United need to change? 150 million transfer budget in January, or is it 10 new players, or do we need director of football, or is it Qataris? Please, 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 please do let us know about your opinion. That is what we would like to find out about. And guys, please do keep on subscribing as well. I'm really thankful for all of you who have subscribed, as well as giving in those likes as well. So it seems that Dubravka is about to come on for Newcastle United, a very good goalkeeper. And I think that since Nick Pope has come on, he hasn't been able to get those many regular games for Newcastle United. But anyway, he is there, so that tells you how much good he is. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen. Now, Bruno Fernandes pushes that ball back. Now, 86th minute, the game has started. I think 4 minutes were lost over there, so that will be at the stoppage time. So let's see what can happen. What can Manchester United do from here onwards? This is going to be really interesting. And right now, Manchester United once more on the ball. It's Amrabat. Amrabat trying to go forward. Has got Garnacho. Garnacho right now. Back to Amrabat. Amrabat keeping the ball. Goes on to the right hand side. Intercepted by Livramento. I mean, mean, Anthony was so far away. That's the problem with United. They're so far away from each other that, almost a Newcastle United player comes in between them. Now Hoyland is away. Now he needs to push that ball into Garnacho. He does. Now Garnacho is away, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick. Trippier was the one who makes sure that the ball goes out. And let's see what can United do out of this corner kick. And it will be, is it Luke Shaw? Oh, it is Luke Shaw who is going to take this corner kick. And Harry Maguire is in there, so let's see what can United do. Comes in towards Harry Maguire, but cleared away by Newcastle United. Another shot taken by Reguilon, blocked by Newcastle United. Onana almost on the halfway line, giving it to Bruno. Bruno dropping in deep over there, giving it to Anthony. Anthony needs to make that run, gives it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno plays into Anthony. Now Anthony needs to beat his man over here. He is trying to dribble past so many players, but unable to find something over there. Gives it to Amrabat, giving it to Reguilon. Reguilon back to Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw playing on the left back position, giving it to Reguilon. Now United need to find something over here. They need to come out with a shot, at least trying to test Dubravka. Now Bruno Fernandes putting the ball in through the box. McTominay trying to get it over there, trying to beat the man. Trippier recovers it. Trippier goes long, but United should be able to keep hold of the ball. It is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is almost playing as a centre back. Cross comes in, chance for United, comes into Anthony. Anthony with the shot, and he scores! Manchester United have equalized, and Manchester United have equalized now. Was there an offside? Now, the offside flag has been raised. Now, for what reason the offside flag was raised over there, we need to have a look at the replay and see what happened over there. Now, Harry Maguire, oh come on. Like, how come there was an offside? Oh, when Anthony takes a shot here, it hits Harry Maguire on the way to the goal, so that is why it is given offside. So, there you go. So, Manchester United being pretty poor. I mean, this will be at least 3 by the looks of those stats. That is true. Hi Billy, thanks very much for tuning in. It's a long time you haven't been on the channel. Hopefully you are fine. I think your club will be playing. Let me have a look. When is your club playing? I think your club is playing tomorrow, I guess. Yes, you're playing Brighton. I'll be doing that game, Billy. Hopefully you will be there for that game. So I will be doing the Chelsea game against Brighton tomorrow. So now Joe Linton goes down on the ground, and for some reason he's not getting up. So there you go, another time wastage over there. Let's see how much stoppage time are we going to get over here. 9 minutes have been given. 9 minutes have been awarded. So 9 minutes stoppage time given. So there you go, guys. 9 minutes stoppage time has been given. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. It'll be really nice, guys, if you can please support Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on this YouTube platform. So please do subscribe. It's a humble and kind request. Please do subscribe to the channel. Any Manchester United fans out there, any Newcastle United fans out there, any neutral fans, guys, please do subscribe. It's a humble and kind request. You don't have to watch every single thing. It's just basically when you do subscribe, it kind of helps us to grow this channel. So please do subscribe. Right now, the game is underway, and Manchester United have got the ball. So let's see what is going to come out of this, guys. There is a poll running over here. Please do keep on giving your votes in. We would like to know what do you think is the solution for Manchester United. We have got 4 options. Is it Qataris? Is it 150 million transfer budget in January? Is it 10 new players, or is it director of football? Right now, throw-in takes place. Manchester United trying to push that ball forward. Newcastle United once again trying their best to win the ball from Manchester United. A foul has been given. Free kick to Manchester United. Now McTominay is away. Throwing through the center, still on the ball. Plays it beautifully inside towards the center. But Newcastle United once again trying to recover it. It's Joe Linton playing that ball into Livramento, who has been superb for Newcastle United. And now a foul has been made, and Livramento goes down. It is going to be a yellow card for Manchester United. So Anthony gets a yellow card for that. I think we have tried to come up with a solution. We need to prove last week wasn't acceptable. That's good. Good, Billy. That's good. Anyway, right now, hopefully everything will be fine. Right now, Newcastle United have got a free kick. Let's see what is going to happen in this instance. Right now, Newcastle United on the ball. And it is Bruno Gomares passing it to Miley over there. Now, Miley once again trying to go forward. It is going to be a throw in. And right now, it is Dalot on the ball. Dalot looking for an option, pushing that ball in towards Hoyland, but Newcastle United staying strong. Amrabat giving it to Dalot, Dalot to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes finding Reguilon. Now Reguilon needs to find that extra bit of pace, finding Garnacho. Garnacho going forward has got Reguilon inside the center. Garnacho beating his man. Cross comes in, and Newcastle United once again brilliant block, and they have regained the possession. Now ball in towards Isaac. Amrabat in chase. He knows Isaac what he's capable of. He needs to stay with him. He needs to stay with him. Now Luke Shaw has come back as well. There you go. It is going to be a legit tackle over there, and the ref says there's nothing in it. Isaac was looking for a foul, but anyway, the ref says continue to play. It is regular on the ball. This is going to be interesting last 5 minutes of the game. Let's see what's going to come out of this. This is going to be interesting once again. Manchester United on the ball. And right now, cross comes in and the ball goes out. It is 94 minutes in. Newcastle United 1, Manchester United 0. Eric Ten Hag right there kind of giving instructions. So let's see what will happen. Cross comes in, once again cleared away by Newcastle United. Amrabat on the ball, giving it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw pushing that ball back to Unana. Now, United have got 5 more minutes. They need to come up with something in these last 5 minutes. Otherwise, this is not looking good for United in terms of league table. They could be in serious trouble over here. The Nacho brought down, and it is going to be a free kick. Now, United so far haven't been able to do anything from the set piece up till now. So they need to come up with some kind of strategy where at least they could do something. So for the last 10 minutes, United have got 75% possession, and Newcastle United have got 25%. So United are kind of keeping the ball, but it's of no use unless and until you are not productive with it. So Harry Maguire inside the box. Now United need something over it. I'm off now. Have a great rest of the evening. Everyone drop this man a like. Thank you very much, Billy. That's really kind of you. Hopefully you'll be tuning in tomorrow. And we will have Chelsea against Brighton. Cross comes in and the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Dubravka once again taking a hit over there. Anyway, it is so Newcastle United 1, Manchester United 0. So far, the number of votes are increasing in for other 150 million transfer budget in January. 10 new players getting equal number of votes, whereas Director of Football still leading with the majority of the votes over there. Once again, Manchester United with the ball. Anthony trying to keep hold of the ball, and Newcastle United are getting tired as well. Andy playing that ball in towards Maguire. Now Maguire making that run, still keeping hold of the ball, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Joe Linton going strong on the ref over there. So Newcastle United about to make a change, and you can see Target about to come on. I will try to tune in tomorrow, but I'm going to see, and but I'll try to be there. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Billy. Thanks very much. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. And right now, Newcastle United 1, Manchester United nil. Gordon is coming off, and Target will be coming on, the goal scorer of the game. He has been having a quite superb season for Newcastle United. So, sorry, that was Richie who will be coming on for Gordon. So, right now, Manchester United have got the ball. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, Ahmedabad on the ball, trying to get away. Newcastle United are putting every single body in between, and I mean, come on, United have so many space between each other. They're not close to each other. There is no fusion between them. I mean, it's really, really poor. It's really, really poor from right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Once again, throw-in takes place. It is Manchester United who are trying to push that forward, and once again, the ball has gone up. A minute remaining, and so nothing for Erik ten Hag and for his team. United have been really, really poor. I mean, if the goal comes from somewhere, I would still say that uh, it will be a miracle for United to get a goal in this game. I can't see anything uh, convincing enough that would say to me that Manchester United deserve that goal. Uh, it's really, really poor. Once again, Harry Maguire trying to play as midfield over there, but the ref blows a whistle and it is a free kick to Manchester United. It will be a loss for United. Few seconds remaining, and this will be all over. Uh, Not looking good for Manchester United here, guys. Definitely not looking good for Manchester United. It's really, really poor. It's really, really poor for Manchester United. And once again, the ball has gone out, and I think the ref will blow the whistle anytime now. Manchester United being so poor. Once again, throwing takes place. It's Newcastle United, and Manchester United once again pushing that ball forward. Oh my God! Oh my God! Newcastle United won the ball over there. Kieran Trippier on the ball, beating Harry Maguire. Now it's Salman who's going to waste down some time. And Manchester United now they do win the ball, and that's it. Is that it? Is it? No, the ref hasn't blown the whistle. Newcastle United fans can't wait for this to be over. And it's all over, guys. It's all done. Manchester United have lost this game, and Newcastle United have won. What it means for the league table is simply that Manchester United have slipped and they have been really, really poor. And I mean, it's damning to see what Manchester United. There you go, guys. Gordon scoring that goal and giving that extra help to Newcastle United campaign in the Premier League, in the domestic league. So what it means is, in terms of table, let's have a look. Manchester United go down to 7th on 24 points. Newcastle United go up to the 5th position with 26 points. And Tottenham have got a game in hand, they're on 26 points. So United, I mean, if Brighton, if they win against Chelsea tomorrow, that means they will have 25 points and they will go beyond Manchester United. And that means Manchester United will be close to West Ham United of David Moyes. I mean, that's really, really poor. I mean, Erik ten Hag, one can really, really feel sorry for him. You know, it's a very sad situation that he hasn't got the players, even though United have spent so much money. This is really, really poor from any standards over there. So It is full time. Newcastle United win the game. So full time. There you go, guys. Newcastle United won. Manchester United nil. I mean, Rashford was really poor today. Marshall was very poor today. Bruno Fernandes was pretty poor today. Uh, Garnacho had no chance. He tried his best, but he tried his best. I think of all the United players who I have to give credit to, I would say it was Garnacho. Reguilon was quite lively. He had a shot which Shah had to block. Reguilon was good when he came on. Hoyland was very poor, whereas Amrabat tried his best, but nothing as such. Where you could say that Harry Maguire did do his best, but still not able to do so. Newcastle United, they were good, but they weren't good in finishing. It's just that the only one goal which was a difference, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, if he was quick to it, he could have blocked that cross in, and there was no chance Anthony Gordon could have taken that shot. But I think other than that, Manchester United were really poor in terms of going forward. I mean, the first corner kick coming in the 82nd minute, that tells you everything that what kind of gameplay is being said. I mean, if you would say to me, is that coming from the coaching staff? Is it coming from the manager? I don't think so. I think the coaching staff and the manager would want very much more of a different kind of football. But what is happening is the players that what Eric Ten Hag has had got on the pitch are not good enough. Now, although I can understand that he has been given lots of backing in the transfer window, he has been able to bring in some players, the likes of Casemiro, the likes of Anthony, the likes of Lisandro Martinez. Now, I think Lisandro Martinez had the World Cup year, and whenever you have the World Cup year, you have got extra games, and you're also carrying the load from the previous year as well. So that will kind of add up. It adds up, and what it tends to do is that basically Casemiro and Lisandro Martinez were overrun, overplayed, and they burned out, and they weren't available for Manchester United. So that tells you a little bit about what Eric Ten Hag is facing. Now, what is the solution for that? I think the solution for that would be the reason I put up this poll was just to ask you guys that what do you guys think? Where do you think Manchester United could do good in terms of improving the situation? Now, 150 million transfer budget in January would be a very good thing. I mean, every manager would be dreaming of those kind of budgets, but I don't think so that in terms of real aspect, even Sir Jim Ratcliffe has joined Manchester United. I don't think so. Eric Ten Hag will be given 150 million in January. What the best possible thing would be is that if he was given two players at least, like Todibo or maybe somebody else, but that would be a stretch as well. What I think is the way it would work for Manchester United is if they get a director of football, and when that director of football comes in, his first job should be of not getting new players, because you can get new players if you throw the money at the players, you can get new players. The first job of that director of football should be to sell the likes of those players in the squad who are not good enough. And that's the main thing, because United have been struggling for the last 10 years where they haven't been able to sell those players. And those players have kind of rotten the way Manchester United used to be. Now, I think the best way to move is to get that director of football and then get rid of the players in the squad who are not good enough. Like we can go through Marshall, he should be sold. Lindelof should be sold. Maguire should be sold. McTominay should be sold. Rashford should be sold. Trust me, guys, Rashford, I mean, uh, if you would ask me in terms of rating of how good a player he is, I would give him a handsome of 55% out of 100. He's not that good enough. He's not of a quality where you would say that he is a world beater, where he would give you 20 plus goals every single season. He isn't that player. So I would say that best thing to do would be to sell him and get another player instead of him. You can sell the likes of Jadon Sancho. You can sell at least good amount 6 or 7 players. Now, when you sell those 6 or 7 players, and once that director of football does that kind of job, then you can go into the market and see what kind of players you want to get, and then work on your way up from there. Because I think next season, Varane, by the looks of the stories, I think he will be sold. He will leave the club. He might head to Saudi Arabia. Casemiro comes into the same situation as well, and United could ask for good fees. I mean, imagine if United could get out around 60 to 70 million for those two players. That won't be bad, and I think United would want that. I think Sir Jim Ratcliffe would welcome that, getting 60, 70 million for two players of those caliber. Now, the key would be to get that director of football and get rid of these players such as Marshall, Rashford, Jadon Sancho, the likes of McTominay, the likes of Maguire, Lindelof. If you're able to sell six players like these, then what happens is you have created a vacuum where eight players which are not needed at the club have left the club. So that rotten system has kind of left that place, and then you bring in five new players in, you bring six new players in, and then start refresh. And then Eric Ten Hag and his coaching staff would start working with the new management upstairs and with the new players under them, and then you can see something that what Eric Ten Hag was brought in for. Eric Ten Hag was brought in for playing attacking kind of football. Now, what we were watching today was not attacking football. It was just that what Eric Ten Hag was trying to do was he was trying to be cautious over there. I mean, he was not committing those many players to go forward, because if he would have done that, then Newcastle United would have scored like 3 to 4 goals, and he didn't want that. Because if United do get a loss of 3 to 4 goals, what's going to happen is they're going to call for his head, and Eric Ten Hag wouldn't want to do that. He wants to have that chance. He wants to have that chance, and the only way to have the chance is this: that he loses the game by 1-0. He don't want to lose the game by 4-0. He don't want to lose the game by 5-0. Because if Eric Ten Hag loses the game by 5-0, everybody would be calling for his head. I mean, the media is going to go crazy on him. The newspapers are going to go crazy on him. They will straight away say, you know what, you need to change your manager and you need to go down that route again. I think that's not suffice enough. What needs to happen is this: that they need to get director of football. First thing first, get rid of those players. Once you get rid of those players, then you make up new list. You go and see what kind of players you want, and you go on from there onwards. And I think that's the only way for United to approach in that manner. Now, as regard to the ownership, I think the ownership question is yet to be seen, because we don't know. There's so many stories coming up that apparently Sir Jim Ratcliffe will have the final say. Glazers will look on the commercial side. It's going to be a mix of both. It's going to be a fusion of both. Sir Jim Ratcliffe will kind of buy those shares later, going forward in those years. I mean, it's just to be seen. But the thing is, on the field issues are at the utmost importance. They need right now much more, and for in order to do that, they need to get that sporting director. I mean, the best thing to do would be is if Sir Jim Ratcliffe, let's say next week, they announce that Sir Jim Ratcliffe will be joining on January of so and so date next year. They need to announce as well that they're looking into sporting directors, and they're going to announce that as soon as Sir Jim Ratcliffe joins the club as the new chairman or whatever. Because once you do that, then the person, whoever he may be, whenever they join the club, they would start working already, and they would start speaking to Eric Ten Hag. Okay, Eric Ten Hag, what do you need? What do you want? And from there onwards, Manchester United could work on that. Because if you're going to wait for Sir Jim Ratcliffe to come and join Manchester United, that's going to take a month. Okay, then what are you going to do? You're going to go waste another month. Until then, January transfer window is going to be over. You'll be out of Champions League. You would be out of the qualification for the Champions League in terms of Premier League table, and that would mean you're going to lose a lot of money in terms of what you want to spend in the transfer window, specifically in summer transfer window. So in that case, I think it's more about what Manchester United can do now rather than later, and it's best to do now. So hopefully they will be able to do so. And once again, guys, I would like to thank everyone who have tuned in, and hopefully we'll be tuning in tomorrow. We have plenty of games tomorrow. We will be doing Chelsea against Brighton. We will also have Liverpool, Fulham in the same time. West Ham United, Crystal Palace will be covering those games as well. Then later we will have City against Tottenham, and hopefully you guys will be tuning in for that game. So once again, guys, I would like to thank each one and every one of you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and Then we will have some games on Tuesday as well. We'll be back for the Premier League. Luton Town against Arsenal, Wolves against Burnley. We'll be doing Luton Town and Arsenal. Uh, then on Wednesday, we will be back for more Premier League. Brighton against Brentford. There will be about 6 games taking place on Wednesday. The big one will be Manchester United against Chelsea. We'll be doing that one. I'm sure you will be joining in to see that one. Then on Thursday, we will have Everton against Newcastle United. Tottenham versus West Ham United. So all London affair on Thursday. We certainly will be doing that. I think the best game to be doing is Everton Newcastle United. Then on Friday we won't be having anything. Then on Saturday back again Premier League. Crystal Palace kicking off with Crystal Palace against Liverpool. Then we will be having around 4 games at the same time. Manchester United against Bournemouth, Brighton against Burnley, Sheffield United against Brentford, Wolves against Nottingham Forest, and then later we will be having Aston Villa against Arsenal. On Sunday, we will be Everton against Chelsea, Fulham against West Ham United, London affair once more, Luton Town against Manchester City, and then the big one, Tottenham against Newcastle United. So once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and that was the schedule. Anyway, thank you everyone, whoever have voted in, the majority of votes. I'm gonna end this poll over here and see what were the results. 10 new players getting 29%, director football 29%. I think that would be the case. And 150 million transfer budget in January got 23%. Qatari is getting 17%. So once again, guys, thank you very much for giving in your votes. That's how we can find out what majority of your opinion is. And once again, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Thank you very much for liking, as well as tuning in, as well as giving in your votes, as well as subscribing. Once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye bye.